see half the crowd, they felt it with him. You can see that. Look at that, slow motion. Get so much elevation on that. Look at that. Boom. Straight down. Now Michael's going to the top. And you can see at this point, for me, the making of a great match is when visually you can, like I'm watching it now without the sound, you should be able to watch a match without sound and know who's who, the story they're telling. And if you can't, it's a sign that the match hasn't gone too well. I loved that, by the way, when Kane used to sprint up the turnbuckle and do that. Still, Shawn Michaels kicks, that's so good. They build them at such a level. But this is a sign of a great match building, and you're building layers and layers. And look at the fans now. Like, they're now standing. They have got the attention of that audience. They are now engaged, and they have worked them into that. And that's the sign of a great match for me. You know, you build and build and build. Too many times guys just want to get their crap in, and they're not really thinking about, you know, the whole partnership and how, certainly in an artistic way, you are building and building towards the end. Nice shot there, panning out and panning in. It was lip definitely cut bad there. You see both guys down now. And the way they've kind of done this, with like switching music out of nowhere there, and Angle before that, like the Angle slam sort of almost out of nowhere. Like they, at this point, you can't really tell who is exactly going over. And I'll be honest with you, this is one I did feel like the only reason Kurt Angle would probably get the win is because 2 years prior to this, he'd done the job for Lesnar, and he'd also done the job for Eddie Guerrero. And I thought, you know what, he probably has earned that big payoff win against Shawn Michaels here. I suppose you could argue if Shawn Michaels needed it more, but I don't think he did. And there you go, Angle kicks out right at the last, almost half a second there. That was close. And they're both guys totally out, totally selling what has gone on, which is good. They're not just, you know, straight up to their feet waiting for the next finisher. But yeah, I liked the fact that they did keep it very much, you know, that sort of 50-50 split through this match. Very equal until the end. I think Dave Meltzer gave this match like quite high praise as well. I'm just trying to have a look now what he gave it. 4.75 stars, so it's quite high for him. Almost a 5. Gave the Orton Undertaker match that was earlier than this 4.5, so goes to show how good this WrestleMania actually was. Worth going back to if anybody's interested, as we see the ankle lock now very much put in again. I love that. You're seeing Shawn Michaels desperate, absolutely desperate. He does not want to be in it. That is a way to sell this move. And you're like, yeah, just got like he just dragged him back. There can be no way. Very, very good job. Yeah, and this is when you're thinking, this is it. There's no way. Some of the fans that are like, come on, tap. You know, I'm surprised how long he kept this on for. I mean, this definitely puts Michaels in a good light coming out of this, regardless. Here we go. Doesn't quite do it as far as like an Austin Brett finish, but again, that's a one of a kind type of match, that one, that's for sure. But certainly this is it's like, can Shawn Michaels come back? You can tell he's trying to get that crowd. There you go, it's over. See a lot of fans cheering this, so it goes to show you. And like I said before, this really, he didn't really put Kurt Angle on the map anymore, but I did feel that this was his big chance to have that, you know, that match that he gets the victory on. Like he was already involved in like big match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania and a big match with Eddie Guerrero, but this one with Shawn Michaels is the one that he gets the W on, which, you know, definitely did deserve that at some point. Is this a classic WrestleMania match? I do believe it is. I do believe that this would be one of the best. I'm not sure how high this goes, but I'd say top 20 easily. It's in there. It's so difficult because there's so many WrestleManias now and so many matches to think about, but the safe bet is top 20 because I know someone will be listening, probably writing down all the matches as I speak and going, hang on a minute. So it was hard to say a top 10 because if I say top 10, people definitely will scrutinise me for that. So top 20 is a safe bet, right? How high up in it? That's mine. Me to know, you to find out. And we see the babyface reaction after a defeat there. Shawn Michaels walking out by himself. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been thinking of these watch-alongs. Let me know what your favourite match has been that we've done. We've done a few now. We've done Warrior, Hogan. There's Mae Young and Moolah. We've done King Kong, Bundy and Hogan. We've got a lot more to come as well, which will be good. Security guards getting the ump in the background. Well, guys, thank you as always for checking this out. You know what? I'd encourage you to watch the next segment. Leave it on because I believe it's the Roddy Piper's Pit, and this is a really good segment for anybody who hasn't seen it. It's funny as anything. I'm probably going to check this out now just because I haven't seen it in a while, but it's really good because Roddy Piper and Austin, very iconic, and never really had a one-to-one interaction until this moment. But this is gold. It is really gold, and it's quite funny. It's almost like Roddy, you know, is Roddy. There's no scripting, that's for sure. But check that out. Guys, if you want to send me an email, it's email@wrestleline.co.uk. Don't forget, check us out on Facebook @WrestleLine and Twitter @WrestleLine, and on Instagram, WrestleLine channel. Thank you for all your support. Share us out there. And we'll see you next time tomorrow. Take care, guys.